Timothy Campbell. I'm a professional eyewear wearer and eyewear designer.
What's up, y'all? My name is Jarrett Ragnall. I'm an HBCU grad, an eyewear designer, and a lover of eyewear, all types of eyewear. Me and Timmy are childhood friends. So we've known each other. Timmy would come to my school like every other weekend to hang out. It was like people at my school thought he went there at a certain point, yeah, because he was always there. So just us coming up together, the thing that we both had in common, that I wore eyewear, he wore eyewear, is something that just kind of made sense for us to build upon and grow and matriculate through all these years, see what it has come to now. And as far as the brand story, Ember Niche is basically just showing just what people can be, the fire, what people can put in a certain aspect into their lives, any certain niche could fit it. So these frames just add that to any niche in your life, any aspect of your life, going to work, going to school, going to a festival, Afro-punk. It just shows the versatility these frames have. So we went to China. We went to this fair. We was there for several days and find out one eyewear manufacturer. Like one of the last days we went, we found one. We spoke to him, we worked with him. He told us hey, I'm gonna be in New York in a few months for a Vision Expo, an eyewear expose in the city at Jacob Javits Center. So me and Tim, we get our tickets, we go, and we were opened up and seeing the world of eyewear right there. There was lens makers, hinge makers, actual eyewear itself, and it's something we weren't accustomed to. That's our first time being put in that space of eyewear. And we met manufacturers there, and then we met this one manufacturer, shout out to Chris. He kind of worked, it was just a perfect match for us. Everything just was cohesive and just smooth.
I read the entire Harry Potter series even when I wasn't wearing glasses, but I feel like when I wasn't wearing glasses, anytime the thought about wearing them crossed my mind was reading Harry Potter, because he's one of the people who eyewear design and the specific glasses he wore kind of define him. He's not Harry Potter without those glasses. Whenever you see a pair of circle wire frames, the first person that comes to mind is Harry Potter. And that's one of the things that we kind of take into consideration, the character that an piece of eyewear can give you. And so, definitely a major inspiration for what we do. Growing up, teachers, aunts especially, and black women that I saw on television, I remember they'd always wear the tortoiseshell Havana frames. And so when we first, got to produce in Japan, we was yo, we gotta make a pair Havana, we literally made the frame so that it can show, the little chips of brown and black in the frames. And so, as time went on, we began to realize that black women wearing tortoiseshell and Havana wasn't just a thing because it was a thing. It turns out that it's one of those color schemes that just looks good on black and brown skin. We're from New York, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny, New Yorkers got this affinity with giving anything that's cool a kind of warm nickname, it's hot, it's lit, it's fire, you know what I'm saying? And it was well, what's all of these things? And it's an ember. And so it just, it was this makes mad sense. And we try to infuse that into what we do. We want to make cool eyewear primarily. We want it to be functional, but we want it to be cool, you know what I'm saying? We want it to stand out, and that's kind of our niche. So as cliche as it sounds, we came out with Ember Niche, that's who we are, that's what we do, and that's what, that's literally cool frames, that's what it means.
Yeah.
So.